Yo, yo. Here we go. What it was, people. It's a shocker. I'm late. Well, not really. I told you I wasn't going to be able to. I had a special inspection. But they don't take that long, thankfully. And we're done. Quick $150 for half an hour. Shh. What's up, Face Diaper? What up, Wit? What up, Frederick? How y'all doing? Doing. You can't get away with that. Well, I'm going to do a dab, and I really like this song by Frequency 528. 528 right here. I wonder if y'all might have heard it yet. But, of course you have. I'm kidding. I'm going to have it in the background a little bit. Whoa. Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged, building. Enigma ain't got shit on me. Buildings. All that's left is melted, damaged, building. What's up, James, David, Quantum Bear Trap, Frederick, Witt, Jacqueline, Smith. We're talking the melted buildings here, everywhere. Again, let me explain something. Once I discovered all this shit with my research that everything's melted buildings, I'm like, that's it. There ain't nothing else. There ain't no other research to do. There ain't no new research. There ain't no new discoveries. We already discovered it all. There's nothing left. It's all the same shit. Done. Sorry, I already discovered it all. No more research to be done, really. Not really. It's over. It's done. It's not like it was complicated. You know? This realm was not that hard to figure out. It only took me 50 years. 50 years. I don't care where you go on this flat plane. Nowhere you're going to find buildings with damage. Deep damage at the bottom. I wonder how many years these geologists are going to take to figure it out, even after I showed them. They've had hundreds of years to figure it out. At least 400-500 years, it looks like. Maybe 3. At least. I mean, the shit's pretty recent, man. When I inspect some of the shit that ain't damaged doesn't look old at all. But I'll tell you right now, I'm going to show you my pictures from today, and it's the same at every fucking house. I told you. There's nothing left to discover or research. It's done. I'll just keep showing my home inspection pictures over and over again of the red brick damaged, melted at the bottom, cooked to ash. And then it stops, and you got red brick again. But today's red brick, you can hardly tell it's even brick, but yet you can. And you can see how it was cooked into ash. You're gonna shit. Yo, the earth is a melted circuit board. We love you. I love you too, Quantum Bear Trap. What's up, Ray? Ridge? Ray? Frederick? Cedarstrom.
Powerful evidence.
Cedarstrom.
Evidence. Everybody goes.
Cedarstrom.
Buildings. I don't care where you go on this slide.
What's up, Kim? Ray? Kim Rowe? Kim Ray?
All over the fucking world.
How the fuck is everybody doing?
There's nowhere you can go.
Fuck you too. I love you guys. I was like, fuck you, and fuck you! I love that movie. Damage. It's all melted buildings everywhere. I'm going to show you some pictures from today of a structural inspection. It's the same shit. Every house from the old world. Some of them didn't get as damaged, some did, but you see the red brick cooked into ash, man. Liquefied. Cooked into dust and ash.
These discoveries will be well.
I wouldn't shit you, you're my favorite turd. I wouldn't shit you, you're my favorite turd. It's melted red brick buildings. Yeah, and again, man, what a good tune, man. You know, all these tunes are really good.
What's up? How y'all doing? Oh, y'all want the song, don't you, real quick, huh? Watch my documentary. When the Buildings Cried.
Here we go. Here we go. Go, go.
Here we go. Watch this show. Here we go. Watch this show. Don't be
I can't see shit. Man, whatever you do, don't get old, man. Fuck it.
Looks like a melted circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit. What is wrong with you? Wrong with you. Don't be a meanie. Pack it free. Here we go. Go. Looks like a melted circuit board. Looks like a melted circuit board. How do you not fucking see it? Wrong with you. What is wrong with you? Wrong with you. Nothing but melted buildings. Watch my documentary. When the Buildings Cried. You go.
Okay. La, 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 la. God damn. Wow. Oh, man, that got me by the boo-boo. I would say that might have got me by the boo-boo a little bit there. Yeah, baby. Force the blockage. Take out the blockage electromagnetic field. Take out the blockage, Kundalini. Take out the blockage. Take out the etheric implants. Be gone. Be gone. Etheric implants, be gone. Use the Kundalini to your advantage, people. To clear your electromagnetic field of any blockages or interruptions in current. See. I mean, it must be what they were talking about, dude. I don't know anything else that shit could be. Is the only thing I can think of. Anything close to what I'm experiencing is they must be that Kundalini shit they're talking about. Jerry, what's up, Juan? How's it going? Fountain of Youth, baby. Fountain of Youth. Kundalini, Fountain of Youth. Activate it. Do I look 50? No. Fountain of Youth. You can find the Fountain of Youth too. What's up, Tommy Rogers? Reset Master. Again, I don't buy into any resets. There was an X Factor event, brother. Again, when you hear people talking about resets, they're kind of clueless. They think there was somebody hit a reset button and all the brick buildings melted again and they started over. Doesn't work that way, folks. My research says different. There was one event. There was a highly advanced civilization here for thousands of years. 0 resets. 0. There was not one reset. 0. Okay? There was a highly advanced civilization here established for thousands of years. Not a single fucking reset. How do you think they got established? How could have they established themselves if they were being wiped out and then the buildings miraculously unmelting and coming back again, right? No, there was one event, wiped them out. It was very recent. We're talking 3, 4, 500 years, maybe 6. I don't know. But the way these fuckers move, it wasn't long ago. When I inspect some of these places, man, this shit ain't old. I mean, it's crazy. Some of the shit, and then other shit that's damaged, it's damaged, it's cooked and it's dusty. And when you go in the basement, crawl space, I don't wear my respirator like I should. And it's ash, man. I just thought of that. I gotta fucking pay attention better. I forgot to wear my respirator today down there with this other guy. I didn't want him to feel bad. I'm just kidding. But it is nasty, man. The ash and to see red bricks meltified, totally meltified, liquefied, red brick meltified, cooked to dust, ash, deserts, sands of beach. It's all ash of buildings. There's no land. Again, I'm going to show you how land is created and do some field research. And people think that this shit is land. And you're going to see how clearly that it's melted buildings. And you're going to go, damn. Jerry, another good discovery, another good point. Thanks for the research. And I'm glad I have other people helping me do research too. I love you, Tommy. Much bruv. I love it when you say that. Much bruv, man. I'm using that one, man. I'm using that one. I'm using your much bruv because I love it. So much bruv. What's up, Juan? I'm using that one from now on. Much bruv. That's cool. That's super cool. It's kind of like much brotherly love. Bruv is short for brotherly love or bruv, brother. You know what I mean? Much sis, much sub. All right, but for all my sisters out there, you know what's up. All my beautiful women that make men look like retards when it comes to beauty. So, the beautiful Eagle Eye crew. The hyper aware, the non-hyper naive, no chance of that, caramel, flavored coffee, shit. Yeah, I'm using a measuring cup for a cup. Who cares? It works. It actually works pretty good. I can actually measure a fucking cup of coffee exactly with this motherfucker. It's amazing. So when I say cup of coffee, you bet your ass it's exactly 1 cup. I'm kidding. I don't even pay attention. No, Melted Buildings. Yeah, it's crazy, man. All I'm saying is, folks, the evidence shows that there was 0 resets. There was an event, not a reset. Because look around. Did all the buildings all of a sudden, did somebody hit a reset? When you hit a reset button, you're going back to default 0 again. That means you would have to, all these buildings would have to be unmelted. Much bruv. All I know, Tommy, is much bruv. What's up, James? Yo, here we go. Nice jug, mate. What's up, human after all? Wit. Face diaper. Juan. Frederick. Listen, face diaper. These retards. So I heard all the shit is lifted, right? And I even was able to go and get water where I used to, and I didn't have to fucking self-suffocate or self-retard, I should say. Didn't have to self-retard to get water, the awesome reverse osmosis shit I like to get. And thank you very much, human after all. Where do these retards think mud came from anyway? You're not on a ball from Earth. Again, you're in a realm where would... Folks, you're in a hologram. See, you understand that. You're not going to say stupid shit like, I just can't bear to handle this shit. I can hardly handle this. How little everybody knows. It's just too much. I'm just got to be grateful for the Eagle Eye crew. Damn, what was that? Oh boy, I don't like that name at all. Again, dude. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. You just went full retard, idiot. Get out of here. That's not what my research says, you asshole. Fuck off. Don't come in here and fucking argue with me against my research. There was one event. Yes, there is a way to tell. I can tell it all. I'm a home inspector. So when you say you can't do shit, it's because you're a dumb fuck. Okay? I can tell these things. All these things that you're too dumb to fucking tell, I can. So fuck off, retard. Again, you can clearly tell that there was 0 resets. There was an event that wiped the fuck out of these motherfuckers. The X Factor event. What do I mean by that? I don't know exactly what caused. I know what happened, but I don't know what caused it. In other words, I know that all the evidence shows all these buildings got hot from the bottom and the heat was going up the buildings, man. The electrical current or energy was going up the building, melting it, the brick, mangling the brick, deforming it, making it expand. It thins them out and makes them less dense, but they get bigger, but less dense. I've had rocks, which are melted brick, that are so undense that they're buoyant. They float. Yeah. Oh, yeah. There's rocks that float, but they're, when I say rocks, I'm talking about melted bricks. There's no natural rocks. And so what happened is let's see, 100 years ago. I mean, it's really, really, really. There's evidence everywhere that the whole realm got completely fucked up from below. And the evidence is that it's an overload of electrical energy from the bottom. And I don't know what caused that. An X factor. It looks like sabotage. Always look who benefited, because look where we're at now. Well, now instead of an amusement ride experience, now it's a harvesting, suffering emotions unnecessarily experience. So, nobody has to fucking like it. But it is what it is. The retards will figure it out later. I'm way ahead of these idiots. If there were light years, I would be light years ahead of. If they existed, I would be light years ahead of these idiots. If light years existed. Again, a reset means all the buildings would have to be unmelted. You fucking idiots! God damn! Don't you know anything? How do you reset something? How would you unmelt all these buildings? The damage everywhere, and the moon, and the damage on the dome, and the moon, and the firmament. How would you reset that? You got a button, you idiots? I don't think these fucking idiots understand what they mean when they say reset, man. And again, I love you. But, people just don't think when they speak, I think. Way too much. If they still living on a spinning ball, there's no hope for them acknowledging the great meltification, the melt event, the great meltdown. There was the great overload of electrical energy from the bottom that fucked up the whole realm from the bottom. Yeah. So what was that caused that? An X factor event. What caused this X factor event? Looks like sabotage. Look who's benefiting now. Unnecessary suffering, man. You're in like a video game hologram, and your vessel is unnecessarily starving and suffering and putting out all these energies that you don't see them scooping up etherically. Yeah, again, reset is what you brainwashed idiots. All you hear on TV is great reset. You're just regurgitating like a bunch of puppet robot idiots when you say reset. That's all I know. Again, they've been saying great reset and all this shit. They're gonna reset you. The reset is the Federal Reserve reset, really, that you don't understand what's going on. And you're not gonna own anything and be happy. That's the reset. They're going to change. You're being reset back to zero. In other words, you're getting fucked. You're the reset who's getting resetted. The population that is being harvested right now like cattle. Tax cattle too. Even physically, they're being harvested constantly. Fleeced. These sheep are constantly being fleeced. Oh, I agree with you too. Let's see here. Yeah, man, this place. Wow. So you got all these retards, man. Anybody still wearing a fucking mask right now? You're so dumb, it's insane. The joke is on you, and you are dumb. Again, you can't believe a single fucking thing out of the TV. If you watch TV, you believe it, you're fucking dumb, and you're fucking fucked. The joke is on you. You're naive. If you watch TV without the understanding and you think that anything on the news is not completely scripted and a hoax and rigged, you're fucking fucked. You're naive as fuck, and you're dumb and young, and you're an idiot. Nothing from the television is legitimate. It's all, every fucking thing out of the TV movies all their bullshit, Illuminati, Freemason, all their bullshit, right? Everything out of there is a psychological operation on you, sheeple, the public, the herd. Have you heard? I bet you fucking have heard, haven't you? These fucking herds, man. They're such a sheeple. These fucking sheep. Oh boy, another little coward. Bye, little coward. You fucking retard. Get out of here, you fucking pedophile motherfucker. Again, folks, if you watch the news, you're fucking basically retarded. I don't know how anybody can sit there and watch anybody on the news lie like that. You got to be completely retarded to put up with that and watch these idiots lie. Fuck that. You must be crazy. And all their shows and movies are psychological operations. They put their little numbers and all that shit and spells and all that shit in there. Again, proving that we're all the creators here. There's no one outside. Folks, look around. You're all that is and ever will be. You better wake up, retards. You are all that is and ever will be. That's right. The collective spirit. There's no physical world. All this shit here is fake, you idiots. You're part of a collective spirit. You're all members of a single organism. That's why when you remember things, you're rejoining the whole again, the whole spirit. Not consciousness. That's where David Icke and all the retards get confused and they get new age idiots. Consciousness is why everybody sees the same blue sky. It's the virtual reality glasses, if you will. Come on. That's why, it's ironic because everybody is like ironically collectively separated. Yeah. Again, dumber and dog shit off the ground if you believe anything in the news, the TV, and the government, and corporations for that matter, for anything other than entertainment by nothing but. Again, I got in a tangent there in the middle of that, sorry. But folks, nothing from the government, corporations, and the news and all that, which, by the way, the government is Mockingbird Media, owns the corporations and the government and fascism much. It's not okay if Hitler does it, but it's okay if the USSSA does it, right? Hey, what's up? Born to lose, live to win. What's up, David? Dave Rose. Neve, sorry. And they are dumber than dog shit. If you think anything, my dad and my mom, for that matter, to this day, who don't even remember me, thanks to Alzheimer's and spraying aluminum in the sky. Great, thanks. Thanks, Gov. Vermont. But, yeah, I mean, let's see here. Yeah, I mean, my dad would sit there and, like, you can't believe this, right? Check this out, right? My dad, total fucking retard, bro. Total idiot. He would love to watch the news. I don't know if he liked to fucking fear himself from, like, it's all total fear porn, nonstop. You're like totally like that. The news is like, yo, your next door neighbor wants to fucking kill you. And all this shit. They'll act like everything's going on outside. And you look outside and there's crickets. Crickets. You're like, what the fuck are they talking about? It's all a sham. Everything on the news is Mockingbird Media government. And it's all corporations, monopolized. Mergers and acquisitions was an agenda to take out the middle class, just like this was just happened again, except that you could call it 2.0, where they killed more small businesses. And they have their techniques over and over again. Little by little, they wipe them out. Incrementally. The totalitarian tiptoe. Or like the totalitarian stampede. It's all fear propaganda. It's crazy how my dad would sit there and watch TV. It's like maybe he was like getting off on being afraid. I don't know. That's all I can figure out. I'm like, this guy, I told you. I told him for decades, man, this shit is fake. What are you doing? And then I catch my mom watching the news again still after I've told him for decades. This shit is ridiculously fake and rigged. It's a psychological operation. Nope. They just watch it, man. They're nuts, dude. I don't get it, man. I don't understand it, man. It's fucking ridiculously fake. I don't know how you watch liars like this that completely say the opposite of truth every word that comes out of their mouth. It's bizarre. I hate their guts. If I ever seen them, I'd fucking chop their fucking heads off. Fuck them. And again, how do they not fucking see it? Is this shit working? Man, this shit is working. Fuck. Oh, it's only one person. I don't know, man. Seems like it's really working good. Can you guys hear me? Hello. Can I get a retard by retard in the I'm kidding. I get a 5x5. Can I get a 7x7? Can I get an 8x8? Can you hear me? Yeah, I don't understand it. My dad was fucking dumber than dog shit off the ground, dude. I'm like, what are you doing watching the news, man? I'm like, man, you know how much respect I keep losing for you because you keep... I don't understand it. Why don't you understand me? I don't know what they were on, dude. Like, too much sweet and low, or what the fuck was that shit, dude, that he kept putting in his coffee? But it fucked him up, man. All right, we got a name, but does it sound and look okay? Is it blurry to you? It looks crystal to me, crystal clear, but see, I'm the one on this side. Now, what does it look on that side? Can you see me, or is it kind of blurry? And don't forget, I do have freckles, so that'll kind of make it look blurry too. I do have a lot of freckles. Sometimes they blend together. And there's a couple dark ones there too. Watch it. Ow! And I get a little bit red. Ouch. I get red, I guess. Let's see here. I called my mom in a month. I know. I'm going to call my mom too. Okay, good. That's what I was wondering. Without R2D2 even. No way. All I know is I'm ready to do another dab. What? I'm ready to do another dab. What? Ah, the wind. The wind. From the fan. All right, what song did we not hear yet? Let's see. What's it gonna be? Which song do we want to hear? My mother's disappointed in me. Ha ha ha. No, I was disappointed in my dad and my mother for watching the fucking news. You gotta be so fucking dumb to watch the news to not understand it's all rigged. Like, stop. How do these idiots buy anything from the television and the corporate and the government? How? All we've seen is the government murder people over and over again, man. Even their own people, man. Constantly, all the time. It doesn't matter. It just likes to kill, man. It's called democide. Look it up, man. Or the domicide. Whatever the fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a goddamn. But I do got some shits to show. Okay, here we go.
Water, dome, red. Water, dome.
Today's to shoot with the form of Jordan.
Water, dome, red.
Man, that shit is like a blizzard on me.
Water, dome, red.
Wow, look at that.
Water, dome,
Farmer tan much?
red.
God. Farmer tan.
All the
Time. Now.
time.
Oh, dude, maybe it's the tunes. It's too complicated.
You're not trying to space.
A little dab will do you on this shit right now. Right, him. Look at him. You don't gotta do all of that. Just melt what you need. Just melt what you need.
You're not trying to space.
It's one small step. Nothing. Nobody. They stepped into a studio, retards. Space may be the final frontier, but it's made in a Hollywood basement. Studio basement. You bet your ass it is. You can bet your sweet little ass.
Just because they're not artists, they're created images.
Images. Oh shit. Watch it, y'all.
Water, dome, red. You like science? Well, guess what? Music. There's no code.
Whew. God damn. That's my fountain of youth.
Dome, red. There's no code. Water, dome, red.
It's Gaga Goo Goo, folks. If you think they landed on a light up there,
The wheel in the sky keeps
you have never looked up in the sky at night. Nope. You have not.
Water, dome, red. All the time.
It's Gaga Goo Goo.
The wheel in the sky keeps on turning. I'm saying flat earth.
Again, much love, Dana. What's up, Dana? Astro Geek 5000. Nicole, I love y'all. So you can look up in the sky at night, do the research, your own research of your own reality, folks. And all the stars are attached to the firmament, the dome. They're really close. So close that when you travel, you see a whole other set of stars like you would in a house. You see a different fucking ceiling, right? Of course you do. They want you to think the stars are far away. They're right there, and they're attached via magnetic levitation to the dome. They can't move. They can't move ever. The only ones that can ever move and that always have to move are the ones these idiots are calling planets. They're just wandering stars that actually just circle the North Pole star, just like the sun and moon. They do the same fucking thing as the sun and moon. And it's just those ones that do it. I don't buy any other, all that Pluto bullshit or any of it, dude. And again, I don't have time to be looking at it. It doesn't matter. All this shit is up there is what makes your light vessel. Okay? Again, you can only exist in the hologram within the hologram. Like somebody was asking, can you go down below or in and out? No, because you're projected in here. Anywhere outside of here, you can't be projected like this. It's the physical world doesn't exist. It except in here, you know. And it's a lot more dense and physical now because of this event. It was never really this dense or even meant to be this dense. And that's just my opinion. That's what it looks like. What? Hello? Yo, here we go. How's everybody doing? Check this shit out. What's up, Corona? Bologna Bear. What's up, D-Man? I had a globetard tell me that meteorites debunk a firmament. I was like, where's Jerry at? Again, man. There's some people I would actually probably debate. But I wouldn't debate any of these retards. They're too dumb. But there might be somebody who I like, and I would debate them. Put them in their place with this flat earth reality. We'd go outside at night. This idiot, man. Again, the North Star never moves, right? You got the Big Dipper, right? It totally circles the North Star every night, man. You could watch it circle the North Star every night, man. It's insane. It never, ever, it doesn't stop. And then you got the sun and the moon that go around the North Pole above us, right? And all the other stars are attached to the dome via magnetic levitation, is what Nikola Tesla says. And so everything is electromagnetic. And so what I see is how the sun goes back and forth via an electromagnetic track. It goes back and forth, up and down, spiraling in and out. It does the same thing over and over again. A lot of things, and it does it all over and over again, back and forth, from the longest day of the year to the shortest day of the year. And the wheel in the sky, it never stops turning. If it does, you would immediately go back to the collective spirit. Thanks, James. Much love. And what else? Miraculously, the sun is somehow still on this track back and forth. The moon has been electrically scorched and damaged all over the surface from the X Factor events, most likely. All this shit happened at once. You see the damage at the electrical discharging damage on the dome. We see electrical discharging damage on the moon. We see electrical discharging damage on every bottom of building in the whole entire fucking realm. There's nothing left to do. It's all figured out. Except for maybe to figure out what did it, what caused it. Was it sabotage? Sabotage. Or was it or did we dork it? Was it an accident? Somebody fucked up. Totally dorked it. For the whole realm. Idiot. I don't know. Never get seasick on a boat if there's movement. Dope. That's my favorite proof. Came from Jerry, of course. Thanks, Nicole. Yeah, again, folks, like, they're telling you, check this out, right? She made a good point. They're telling you that you're spinning at 1,000 miles an hour at the equator on Earth, right? But yet, you don't feel anything, right? But then again, when you go out on the water on a boat, next thing you know, you're fucking throwing up. You're getting nauseous. You're upset. The boat, the sea, the water is rocking you up and down. You're getting sick. You need a break. Your body ain't used to it. It's fucking with your field, you know? Yeah, it is. All right, so check it out. When you get off the boat, you're not seasick anymore because you're not fucking moving anymore. Your Earth is stationary as fuck. It is immovable. The Earth realm. And Earth means metal. It's in the middle. It's the heart. It's an anagram for heart. It's where the hologram happens, in the middle, on the dielectric plane of inertia. It's a hologram. It's a generator, holographic generator. Again, we created this place collectively via spirit. We came in here and we were divided to experience separation and individuality subjectively. It's flatter than piss on a platter. It's funny how my grandfather used to say that all the time. I don't know what the fuck. But he would, man, it's flatter than... We used to say that shit too because we'd like to have waves to surf and it would be flat, you know? Flatter than piss on a platter. Meaning because water levels out. All fluids do. It's a natural law, the hologram. It never changes or ceases, you see. That's why it's a natural law. It can't be changed, you see. It can't be changed. All fluids, if they're viscous enough, level out flat to the plane, man. The dielectric plane of inertia. This shit here is fake. Like, the place is so generated, dual, male, female, positive, negative, north, south, east, west, in, out, soft, smooth, rough, hard. It's all fake, generated. Everything has a dual nature here because it's made up. It's generated. That's why you have generations of people or idiots, I should say. You have generations because they're generated. Everything here is fake and generated from the generator that circles above and never stops. The generator, the sun and moon that go back and forth on the electromagnetic tracks. Never, ever, ever deviating. Not one time ever. It goes from the longest day of the year to the shortest day of the year. Back and forth. It never changes. That's why there is nothing new under the sun. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything here has a dualistic nature because it's made up. You can't have hard without soft. You can't have in without out, or bad without good, or rough without smooth. Is it rough or is it smooth? You can't have one without the other. You can't. Dark without light. Dark without day, night. Bright. Light. Gaga goo goo. What? It's a machine. You're the ghost in the machine, man. They fucking tell you right in your faces, and these fucking retards still don't get it, man. These sheeple. You're the ghost in the machine. Fuck. Hello. What? Like, do they have to put it right into your face with a flashing light? Because that's what they're doing, and they're laughing at you for not getting this shit, people. You have to be aware instead of hyper idiotic. It's time to be hyper aware of what they're doing to you and who's doing it and why they're doing it to you. They're oblivious. They're completely naive and oblivious to what's going on to being done to them. It's amazing. And who's doing it and how they're being used to do it. And they're all gaga goo goo. Thanks, Wit. Again, folks, the ride here was clearly awesome, okay? Okay? The ride here was clearly awesome. Thanks.
Eagle Eye Crow.
It's like now it's like a horror show ride. You know when they try to scare you and shit? A freak ride? The Hall of Mirrors, dude. Yeah, now it's like a fucking Hall of Mirrors up in here. When it was more like like being at a rave on X every night. Loving everybody, even the retards. If you need, you shouldn't have to do that, to feel like that, or even do a microdose of shrooms to feel like that. But this place is disconnected ourselves. You've been tanning.
You make a product and you're not going to be held accountable for it.
What's up, Evaldas?
Gaga Google. They're Gaga Google here. If you're free, you have to let everybody else be free.
That's true.
I don't know, man. Gaga Google. They're Gaga Google here. Gaga Google. Google.
Oh,
Google. It's all Gaga Google. It's like a nursery for children, man. Gaga
Evaldas.
Google.
He's like, I'm fitting to pass out. Need vodka. Oh, don't even need vodka. Sorry, pardon me. I said that wrong. Well, hey, bless you, brother. Have a good night, Evaldas. Pleasant dreams.
Are you going to take responsibility when they fucking can't move
their Hey, don't make me Freddy Krueger come up into your dream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Freddy Krueger.
I didn't think so. Go.
Don't make me skateboard through your... While you're looking at the mirror in the bathroom as I skateboard through.
It's all Gaga Google. It's like a nursery for children, man.
You're like crew is always lit. No cap, brother. No cap. sire. Hey, man, I'm not serious.
It's like a nursery for children, man.
You cannot be serious. I'm kidding. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, I guess I did. Yeah. I'm pretty white.
Trying to decide to see things from a different perspective. There's nobody, no matter what their or angle or belief.
Thanks so much, Heartbroken. I hope you're not too heartbroken. Thank you. Happy you found me.
It's like a nursery for children, man.
Wonderful time of the year.
It's all It's like a nursery for children.
Again, man, when I was that age, man, I was quite invincible, man. You could party a lot.
It's like a nursery for children, man. It's all It's like a nursery for children, man. It's like a nursery for children, man. It's like a nursery for children, man.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged building.
Shout out to Derek, too. Where's he at? Doing some good research. The MELTIFICATION album, folks. This is the next song is for the Eagle Eye Crew.
All that's left is melted, damaged building. Everywhere on all that is melted, damaged, building.
Yeah, we'll have an Eagle Eye Crew convention. We'll all contribute to the book.
Building. Melted, damaged, building.
Yeah, this is a great song, Dan. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Eagle Eye Crew.
Yeah, we're going to have to go over some of Derek's videos. Evidence. Like going over the evidence.
Eagle Eye Crew.
It's fantastic. There's really, we're just going to keep doing the same shit. Yeah, like that right there. That would kind of make you kind of blow up from the X real hard.
I don't care where you go on this flat plane.
It did. What?
You're going to find.
You don't have to fucking hate life.
Heat damage.
You can enjoy it. If you want to call it life. Life, think about where the word fucking life came from. It means, it's short for life form. Life is short for life form.
Heat damage at the bottom.
Some shit. Just kidding. Or some shit.
528.
That's right.
Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damage, and building.
Or some shit. Just in case, I gotta add or some shit like that. I don't know. Could be wrong. Whatever. It's not a big deal.
Is melted, damaged, building.
Yeah, you're probably starting to get cold. The heater's further away from you, and as you can see, the heater is closer to us. Come on. Fountain of Youth.
Powerful evidence, non-stop evidence. These buildings. I don't care where you go on this flight plane, but these buildings are melted and damaged.
Take care, born to lose, live to win. Have a good one. What's up, Quantum Bear Trap, D-Man? No, I'm not. I'm not that into the book yet. I haven't been able to do any of that yet. I'm not in any hurry, man. I'm just gonna let it go naturally. I'm not gonna fucking worry about it. I like what I'm doing. I like to do the live streams and go over evidence with the Eagle Eye Crew and Derek and all that shit. It's great. And to see what we all learn together
will be well
live and shit.
These discoveries will be well common.
We're in a house. Yep. Yeah. Sorry to hear that. The song is over. Damn. Well, damn. That's actually a pretty fucking good song, isn't it? Again, I want everybody to pay attention to this. All right, check this shit out. You're about to experience a huge event here for the hologram. That is, for the sun. You're about to experience a huge event is about to happen. It's called summer fucking solstice, man. It's a huge event. It's a big deal. It should be to you if you understand the hologram. This should be a huge understanding that after June 21st, which is the longest day of the year, meaning it will fucking not be dark till 9:30 at night, maybe in some places. Okay. And in the winter, shortest day of the year, it'll be dark by 4 o'clock, for fuck's sake, because the sun's so much further away out on the loop, lower to the ground, further away. Right now, it's closer and direct, but more directly higher above, like the spiraling up and down of a Christmas tree. It does the same thing up and down. Like I said, at vortexes or spirals up and down in the shape of its course is the shape of a Christmas tree. Because right now, June 18th, it's 3 days away from the longest day of the year. Then for 3 more days, the sun is buried. And meaning it's not. They use a crab, actually. It's the other side where they say it's buried. The sun is buried. But on this side, they use a crab, the sideways motion of a crab, too, because the sun for 3 more days is the hottest day of the year, or longest day of the year. Excuse me, not hot. Meaning there's the longest hours of daytime compared to nighttime. The exact fucking opposite of winter solstice, where in December, on December 21st, another major event. If you understand the hologram, I told you the sun goes back and forth from the longest day of the year to the shortest day of the year. So it does the same thing on the other side. So on December 1st, it's the shortest day of the year, winter solstice. And for 3 more days, the sun is buried. It dies on the cross because it's at the area of the dome is called the Crux constellation. And then on the 25th, the sun starts to come back, meaning instead of the night's hours getting longer, it subsides and starts heading back, and the hours of the day begin to get longer than the night and come back into the equinox again. Equal night to hours to day hours. Both equinox, spring equinox, fall equinox. And then, at the fall equinox, the sun gets its hair cut and loses its strength, Samson. Or John loses his head, John the Baptist. It's all symbolizing the death of the sun. Because once the hours of the night become longer than the hours of the day, all the plants die immediately that don't survive winter. They start to die. They fall. The sun falls and all that shit. So again, and then the sun starts coming back. It does the same thing over and over. There is nothing new under the sun because it's a fucking generator. Why would there be? These retards want you to think you're flying through space, blah, blah, blah. And then you're on a globe and it's global warming and shit's changing and you're affecting it. It's insane. Again, like if you're playing a video game, right? And do you care about the environment in that video game? It's a video game, you idiots. There's no environment. You're going to hurt it. It's so mentally ill, these retards, man, when you have to, it's crazy. The shit they try to get everybody to do, man. It's nuts. Yeah, I think the dome has to do with it's like a torus field shape, whatever. And that's what is the field. Again, everything around you is a torus field. That's manifest your physical light body or light vessel. And physical form is manifest from the etheric electromagnetic field. Everything has a field. Fields within fields of the hologram. What's up, Deborah? Going to the beach, hanging out with like-minded people to hang out with today. Nice. The sky keeps on turning. We celebrate midsummer, June 21st here in Sweden. It's a red day here. Yeah, it's called summer solstice. June 21st is summer solstice, the longest day of the year. Again, what happens is for 3 more days, the sun will be the longest day of the year again, and then it'll start winding down, and the days of the hours of the nights will begin to get longer than the days again. And then boom, fall equinox. It's a 12-hour day, 12-hour night. It's absolutely equal now at the equinox, the equal night hours today. And then boom, the night hours supersede the day hours and fall happens. Death occurs. Why? Because the heater is further away from you now. There's less light per day now. The exact opposite of spring, where it's 12 hours a day, 12 hours a night, and all of a sudden, boom, the hours of the day supersede the hours of the night, and every fucking thing starts to grow and fuck each other. Because it knows that here for a while, at least to June 21st, the longest day of the year, at least to then, they know it's going to be really fucking good for them. The heater's going to be close. The hours of the day will be long. You'll be able to, the plants will grow now. They got a lot of daylight. The heat, they need the warmth to grow and the light. So both temperature and the heat and the light to grow. And they do. And that's what the sun is, the heater. It's a heater. It's a fucking light and a heater. And the shit gets hot as shit, man. It gets hot as shit. So hot that in the middle of the day, it'll burn the living fuck out of you. But when it's on the other side of the world at night, you'll literally freeze your fucking left nut right off. You hope not to, though. What's that, Robin Kirk? Again, the sun is hot as fuck. It's a heater. It's a light and a heater. And it does the same shit every motherfucking year. Again, it looks like it was kind of like a clock before it was fucked up and mangled. You're looking at a perfect wheel in the sky out of my window every day. It's the oldest mechanical clock in Prague, called Orloj. What? You tried to confuse. That's cool. So how's Robin Kirk? Evil Das. I'm kidding. Evaluate. Being sprayed like a cockroach in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Damn. I know. Don't you hate that shit? Don't you hate getting sprayed like a cockroach? Because we are. I mean, it's bad. The best trick to be happier here is to release the fear. Like, you can't die. Like, you're not. This is just a vessel of ride, man. You can't die. Chill out. People, what is wrong with this thing? Never live in fear. It's ridiculous. You knew when you came in here, you had 100% chance of fucking dying, right? You knew that, right? It's absolutely expected to happen. There is nothing unexpected about it. And there's no reason to fear it. There's no reason to fear the inevitable, man. You're gonna die. It's inevitable. You're in a damaged hologram where your life vessel can barely live 100 years in this fucking retard place now after all this bullshit. God damn. Thanks, Infinite Corridors. Very much love and gratitude. Thank you. Never fear. The Eagle Eye crew is here. What's up, Tristan? Everybody, let's go have a volleyball party on the beach so I can spike it on your head. I'm kidding. Like that shit. What? Tennis, anyone? Volleyball party at the beach. Again, there's going to be an Eagle Eye crew party. Fun and games. We're going to make the parties at the office look like fucking kindergarten. I don't do belief. Phrase it is really hard to deal with. I don't do belief. But it seems to me that the only thing that something happened to me like back in 2010, vibrated some from frequencies seemed to activate something. I didn't know what it was, whatever, but it seemed the closest thing I would explain it is like a kundalini starting at the back, working its way up, seeming to like take out these blockages, electromagnetic current slowdowns, if you will. And it's like taking them out. I don't know if it's kundalini, but that's the only thing I could think of. Is so do I believe? No, but I don't do belief. But it seems that there's something going on. I don't know exactly if it's what exactly is happening, but I would call it more intention. Consciousness is just part of the fucking hologram prison, if you will. It's why everybody sees the same shit. So I wouldn't call it conscious intent, just intention, because again, like I said, we are all that is and ever will be. We're the creators of everything here. But I don't know exactly another aspect of ourselves, attacked ourselves exactly. I don't even know. I don't, so I don't talk about it or even. But it seems like you could, through intention. It has nothing to do with consciousness. It's all about intention because, like I said, we are the creators here. That's why the hologram responds to us. Get it? It's our collective dream, if you will. That's why you're a co-creator. There's no other God, separate view, creator, none of that retard shit. It's all made up to control you. You're all that is and ever will be, part of the one, the all spirit. Came in here divided to experience separation, individuality, subjectively of ourself. But it seems, I would say, all that being said, because we are the collective creator spirit here, ultimately, can you kind of default reset your vessels, maybe electromagnetically or etherically, in order to make it better physically? Because you'd have to do that in that order, like that. It seems like you can, but to what end, I'm not sure. It seems like it just keeps doing the same thing, and it's never ending. It just moves from to the next and keeps just going up. To what end, I don't know what the fuck it's doing exactly, but it feels good. But yeah, so I do. It seems from my experience, direct experience, it seems like you can. But to what end, I'm not sure what the dealio is. But yeah, shit has already altered in me for the better, that's for sure. I mean, there's no doubt. Some things were a lot better than they used to be. And it's hard to explain. One day, maybe I will. So yeah, these are just light vessels. If you can take out, like, perhaps a certain types of blockages or etheric implants electromagnetically, it can heal your body physically as well, as what I would say. Yeah, you will feel a lot better when you have a better current flowing through your body and less blockages. It's amazing, the feeling, the energy, actually. When you feel a blockage give way and the electromagnetic energy flow through and flow in now, it's like fucking X. Except not as good. I'm kidding. I don't know what Orleo means or what it is. It's a clock. Yeah, thank you to Infinity Corridors. Again, the reason, what they say in about a hologram is if you take any piece of the hologram, it contains all of the information of the whole independently. Each and every piece that you could break off, it would contain all of that information because we're all one. I love you all, melted family. Much love to you, Tristan. And by the way, much dabs to you all. Yabba dabba do. Dabba. Oh shit, what was my new dab thing, man? What? You guys help me out. Anode, cathode, positive, negative, north pole, south pole. Cathedral. So you got the cathode is the negative and anode is the positive above. So once a day, every day, the stars above would align to the buildings below. The pyramids align to Orion Belt, etc. It's not just them, it's all over the fucking world. Where the above and below aligned, anode and cathode aligned and connected once a day. A powerful energy of exchange must have taken a place once a day in every different places or whatever. Or some shit. Thanks, Wet, brother, face diaper. Oh, no way. Check this out. Good boy. He's never met this momentum. Check this out. Mel Gibson. Wait, Michelle. Excuse me. Mel. Did I say Mel Gibson? No, it's Michelle Gibson. Did a video earlier talking about the circuit board Earth. I'll do a Google of it. Sorry, Dana. I've been lazy. Just lazy. Oh, did I show? Sorry. Sorry, Dana. It's been so long. I don't remember all these things. I wish I did. I would know it if I seen it, right? No, again, there's no star forts, brother. Again, there's no such thing as star forts. All these buildings, they were just buildings that were shaped like stars. And yes, they aligned above like circuit boards. There's no star forts. That's what they called them to try to justify their existence. They were fighting each other because they want you to fight each other. Star forts. Again, it's like when they came up with the gold rush in San Francisco to explain away the infrastructure. Where all the infrastructure come from? The reason there's huge cities here, Chicago, San Francisco, and LA, and Miami, or even Orlando for that matter, is because these are areas of the old world. They're the biggest pockets of survival. Because they're the biggest pockets of survival. Nobody built anything. Nothing was built. All inherited. And all the cathedrals, which is the negative, are the cathodes that align with the anodes above once a day, folks. It's like when the pyramids, any of the shit. And pyramids are just buildings. They were all red brick. Fucking red brick. Buildings. And again, when you say architecture, it means electrical technology. So the buildings had architecture or electrical technology. The buildings, they referred to the buildings as architecture, like components on a circuit board melting down, having some type of componentry, aspects to them, as above, so below, like a circuit on a some type of device. Right, right. Yeah, and again, these buildings were in the shape of stars. But when you have what you think is land in between the buildings, that's all building ash. That's not land. There is no land, folks. Hence, there's no star forts. Again, when they say these, you get these retards that say, "Oh man, they were mining in quarries. There were no mountains, you idiots, to mine until the X Factor event melted these buildings. There was no rock." It's funny, man. It's great to know what's going on. I can break down everything with when you know what's going on, what's true or not, man, or at least the intent. Oh no, am I going R2D2? Shit, shit, shit. There's no caves. Again, when you understand your reality, meaning when you know that there's no natural mountains and they're all melted buildings, and when you go in a cave, you see red brick and arches and windows and shit that you would see in a house and building. It's not a surprise at all. It's expected. But if you're like a retard geologist idiot that think these things where you're on a ball flying through space and it was formed because the sun took a shit, and then you think the earth shit the moon and all this retarded shit, and then you think that place for one, which there aren't. Yeah. And then cause it's like, and then you think that the tectonic plates grind against each other, floating around, crazy shit. And you think mountains. So when you get people that think this, don't have a fucking chance. So they go into a cave. Oh man, it don't make sense. You're telling me that. Fuck's sake. Let's. Yeah, I want to show. Where the fuck? Man, let me show you some really fucked. Let me show you some really fucked up shit, man. I'm gonna show you something really fucked up. I'm gonna show you what happens to fucking red brick, man. Are you ready? Oh no, you can't hear me now? Can you hear me now? Wait, let me get this thing down. Maybe that thing's fucking with the dumb phone. How about now? How about now? Oh, I wonder if this thing will share a screen. Okay. So again, huge damage, huge crack, huge movement. All this shit here has been cooked and shit. Okay? You're looking at completely what destroyed red brick. Look at the sidewalk. Everything is fucked up, damaged, cooked. Look at the red brick. That's all that's left of the red brick. Check out this step here. Look at that motherfucker. Look at the red. Look at that. That's fucking nuts. Everywhere you go, folks. This shit. Look. Look what happened to the brick here. Look at the crack. Look at the crack. Cooked. Okay, so I go down in here. Whoops. There's that crack there. Okay, now look. Going down, look at the wall there. Look at the wall. Okay, I was also inspecting the furnace a little bit for somebody. All right, so not just a structure. I was. Look at this. Look at this, completely cracked all the way down here. Again, look what happened. You're going to see something here. Watch. Are you ready? Look at the red brick here. This was all red brick. Look. All right, hold on. Let me get past it. Bam. And this is it right here. This is what I wanted to show you. This is all that's left right here. I'm going to show you more red brick. But this is all that's left of the red brick here of wall. Notice the red brick and mortar. Mortar. Brick. Mortar. Brick. Cooked yellow. Mortar. Red brick. Brick. Mortar. 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 This is all that's left of the red brick wall here. All the brick around it has been cooked to ash. All of this red brick has been cooked and melted together into ash. The wood is fine. Look what happened to the red brick wall. All this area was hot, liquid hot. It's all been cooked to ash. It is horrifying that people even consider buying this dog shit. But I look out for I like working for the real estate investors, actually the best. These guys are great. I save them a lot of money from buying dog shit. I mean, you just look what happened to the brick here to the right, and look what the brick wall to the left. Somehow you can still see some brick somehow survived. There's a red brick right there. Survived this wall here. Brick mortar, brick mortar, brick mortar, brick mortar. But down below, it's all been cooked to ash, and it just stopped. It just stopped. And then right here, this right here is a brick mortar. Okay, it's a brick and mortar post, support post, and all the way up, it's been cooked into ash. All the way up. This is all that's left of the red brick here out of the entire support post. All this has been cooked into ash. There's no red brick left. No red brick left. No red brick left. It's all been cooked to ash. It's all been, I don't know what to call it. It's been cooked. It's no good. Like, look, a red brick. Look, a red brick. Look, you can still see one red brick here survived out of this whole fucking wall. All that's been cooked. That's not even supporting anything. This is cooked to ash. This whole wall has been cooked to ash. Look at the red brick here. It's the damage that I see over and over again. God damn, I got some badass, horrible pictures here. Again, look, the steps all melted. Look. Look at that step, dude. Cooked to ash, man. All this red brick has been liquefied and cooked to ash. Look at that. Look at that. Cooked to ash. Look at that crack. Look, cooked to ash. Every house is the same, man. It's cooked to shit. Look how cooked that is. It's cooked to ash. All right. I also did a furnace check for him, for my investor. Oh, you can hear me now? What? What, you can't hear me? Can you hear me? You mean we're smoking dog shit? What? I think it's even better than before. What? You mean we're smoking dog shit? Man, what did you guys think of that? You guys are quiet. Like a loot and a riot. I don't remember. You know what? Yeah. What? It didn't look old, those pics now. Yeah, I took those this morning. That was today. I took those pictures today. I was under that house. I had to crawl in there. Or walk in there. It was a low ceiling. You can't stand up. But you didn't have to crawl. Didn't have to bring out the knee pads. So that's real good. What did you guys think of the evidence? Everywhere on this plane, all that's left is melted, damaged building. Oh. All that's left is melted, damaged building. I don't know what's up, man.
All that's left is melted, damaged buildings.
Whoa. Damn it. Buildings.
Eagle Eye Crew.
No, dude, you're clueless. Teen Turner. Everything was inherited, man. You're clueless. Records. All the records are fucking fake. They came up with the fakest shit to account for this place. They're idiots. Dumbest shit ever. That's insane. And again, I'm the one that told you the fucking timeline. I told you this shit between like 500 years ago, man. That ain't thousands of years. It doesn't work like that. This shit was recent.
You're gonna find buildings with damage.
There's no. I don't need to look up any fucking records. I'm telling you. Probably 500 years ago. This shit was recent. From the evidence that I've already done. You don't need to look it up. I'm just dead. I already told you all that. That's the point.
Damage at the bottom.
It's the same. Nothing new under the sun. 528. But it's incredible
Everywhere on this
to see the same damage everywhere. It's incredible. It's incredible that all over the world it's the same. Every house I inspect, every building, it's the same damage. If it was here during the old world.
All that's left is melted, damaged.
You're living on melted buildings, ruins of an old world. There's no such thing as land, continents, and islands.
528.
Yeah, I mean, it could be plus or minus. Let's just say 500 years plus or minus 200 years. Bam!
Non-stop evidence everywhere you go. It's melted buildings. I don't care where you go.
Maybe like minus 200, not plus,
But
but whatever.
Melted and damaged all over the fucking world.
You know how you hear that, plus or minus.
Go and not see building damage.
Let's say plus or minus 100. Yeah, again, we live on the ashes of the old world. The beach is ash. When you go to the beach, you fucking idiots are laying in building ash. Idiots.
There's nowhere you can go and not see building damage.
But I will say,
well,
that salt water does seem to fucking
these discoveries will be
clean you out or some shit.
commonplace.
I can't believe I was surfing in building ash, and salt water is building ash mixed with water. And the reason the fucking oceans are salty is because it's building ash. Duh. That's why it's salty. And that's why you try not to, when I surf, you try not to accidentally swallow a fucking gallon of this shit. So nasty. Yeah. No doubt. But the sun certainly seems to purify the vessel, the light. Yeah, I mean, again, like I said, the buildings were called architecture. And again, it looked like a grid on a circuit board. All the buildings were the same everywhere, all over the world. You had pyramids all over the world. You had literally cities that were identical to other cities all over the world. You had what you would call Leaning Towers of Pisa's, evidence of that all over the world. You have what you call Eiffel Towers, are all the fuck over the world, not just France. Pyramids are all over the fucking world, not just Egypt. There's tons of Leaning Towers of Pisa's everywhere, which is evidence that the ground was moving and they tilted and then it hardened fast because they didn't fall, man, you know. Yep. No worries. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean, it was the same everywhere. You have some cities with the exact same setups, man, down to the same street names all over again and again, man. You didn't know that, you know, because you don't fucking know shit. You fucking retards out in the public, you don't know shit. You don't want to know. You don't know anything, man. How can you know? I don't know how you fucking operate, you idiots. You're just so hung up on the money thing. That's all you focus on. And of course, if you focus enough on something, I guess, you know, there you go. A world of idiots with the money, man. Wow. Yeah, so I mean, the place is clearly all the shit had free energy. The field, and probably through induction, for all we know, in different places. I would say even outside of the bigger free energy cities, it looked like they had the wire. They would just had some wires hooked up to something. I don't know what had them hooked up to though. You still see the old knob and tube. That looks like it's, you know, from the old world. So you see some infrastructure here and there of them even using wires further away from the city. So I don't know. I mean, and all that could be absolutely using free energy. They had windmills. They never ever paid for shit. It looked like they had everything was all very, you know, if there was a well, there was a way to turn it. You didn't need electricity ever. It was real simplified, and therefore, how you call it, very off-griddy and independent and free. Opposite of today, how they want to control every little fucking aspect of your life. It's pathetic, man. You know? Oh well, don't worry about that. It's probably Facebook or whatever not spreading the post or meme, you know. Yeah, I mean, I who knows, Dana? Could be. Like I said, you know, 3. But it seems like to me, 500 years ago, right after the event, these motherfuckers came straight away trying to sell that you're on a ball. 500 years ago, maybe. I don't know. It could line up with it. They came straight away out. First thing these fuckers were doing, trying to fucking lie to everybody about the nature of their reality so they can really, really confuse the dog shit out of them and laugh at you and make fun of you. They really like to trick you. I don't know why, man, but they really like to trick us. They like to make fun of us like a cat plays with its prey and food. I don't know how to say it, man. There's no such thing as cobblestones. Every fucking cobblestone was a fucking brick. 21st. Think about that. No such thing as rock and stone. Sand. It's all building ash. 500 max, agreed, Dana. Plus or minus 100. I'm kidding. Minus 100. Or 2. Actually. Murphy's Law. Sun at the smallest circle soon. That's right. That's exactly right, folks. Think about this. The sun above us is getting towards the longest day of the year. It's directly above, and it's very high. It's at the top of the tree, and its circle is very small. After June 21st, or should I say, on June 25th, the circle will begin to widen all the way down to the bottom of the Christmas tree. From hence on out, the sun's orbital lap will get bigger and bigger and bigger every motherfucking day until the shortest day of the year, where it's further away from us, lower to the ground, our winter, not above anymore. Sun's not above anymore. We're close. Again, once it does that every day from hence on back up the Christmas tree, every fucking day, every circle that it makes is getting smaller and tighter and smaller of a loop every day until it's at the top of the tree again on June 21st, the longest day of the year. Think about it, folks. The hours of the day progress every day longer until the longest day of the year again. And then the hours of the day progress longer out to the night, all the way until the shortest day of the year again on December 21st. It goes back and forth nonstop. If you can't figure this shit out, fuck you, man. You're not a researcher of your own reality. You don't really care. You don't go outside at night. You never looked. You never cared. You never got that energy from looking at stars at night and wondering. You didn't get it. You stayed asleep. Yeah, there's no such thing as mud flood. It's building ash. Okay? These mud flood retards. Where'd the mud come from? Did it rain mud? You fucking idiots. You're so dumb. It's insane. Shut up, mudtards. Idiots. Man, they're dumb. They hate me because they hate the truth. If you hate me, man, it's because you hate the fucking truth, you fucking retards. Man, you can't believe it, man. They straight up tell you that you came from monkeys, man. I mean, you can't make it up. Yeah, like, hey, you know what? I get it now. I get it. Now, here's where the mud came from. It's Titan shit. There we go. That explains it. It's Titan shit. They all had diarrhea on the same day. We call that the Titan shit event. The shit factor event. You can't make this shit up. Yeah. No, folks. No, you didn't come from an ape. There's no races. These are just holographic light vessels, man. You got to stop. Holy shit. What kind of shrooms are these again, Nicole? What kind of shrooms are you on? What kind of shrooms are you on again? I'm kidding. Oh, man. What? What? And what kind of shrooms are you on? Oh, man, that's great. Oh, man, that's fucking funny. Wait. Someone took a diarrhea mud. Damn. Yikes. Yep, it is. We created this place as an amusement ride, but something happened. Something happened, man, and we don't have enough information to know exactly what happened. So, there's no reason to make shit up and go into belief. It's just like we already know enough. We know we made this place. We know it's ours. We know it was fun. And now it's something happened, man. Negative. We got to take responsibility now and fix it, it looks like. And it has to be done collectively because I guess we're all one and all that cliche bullshit. I know. Oh, man. Yeah, shit. Oh, man. All right, well, I'll see you guys here tomorrow then. Be there or beware. Will Derek be joining us? Will Evaldis? Will Derek and Evaldis? Will it be the Three Musketeers? Or forget about them. I'll just be here. We'll see what happens. Nobody knows. Where it stops, nobody knows. And much love. Master Geek 5000. Love you. Of course. Let's see. We're just peeling the onion. So, yeah, we're just peeling the onion. And by the way, keep growing sprouts. Grow. You got to talk to them. Grow. You got to talk to them. Good gardening. Or sing. Maybe you can sing to them. Maybe they'll grow faster. Look, if they'll grow faster, I'll fucking sing to them. It works. I don't know. I'm kidding. But either way, grow. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Much love. Please like, share, and subscribe. Much love. I love you all.